What's up, party people? Saturday afternoon. It's about 108 degrees Fahrenheit outside. But here in my space capsule, I'd say it's about 65 degrees. You know, about 10 minutes ago, I had an idea for a video. I was sitting out there in the fucking heat with a fan on. I had this AC going for about an hour. I had all my cats and dogs in here, but I was not in here. I was sitting out there in the heat. And like I said, I had an idea for a video, but now that I got in here, I can't remember. I can't remember what I was going to talk about. I think it was something about, I'm just going to try to wing it here. I think I remember something about there's no homeless in Slab City. People keep thinking they need to help the homeless in Slab City. There ain't no fucking homeless in Slab City. Not that I'm aware of, unless things have changed. I'll admit, it's been 5 years since I've mixed it up out there in Slab City. I kind of keep to myself in my camp. There's never been no homeless in Slab City. Just some tough motherfuckers living off grid. I will say this. It's easy to build a home here. It's hard to live in it. I made a video before about how I paid my dues out here. You know, I had no AC. I had no fan. Well, I had a couple of 12-volt fans from Walmart, little clip-on fans, $13 fans, and a squirt bottle. That's how I got by the summers. Make no mistake. Make no mistake about it, party people. It's brutal in the desert. It's a brutal existence in the desert. Now you can make it comfortable if you're creative. The secret is shade, and then build shade over shade. And then expand that shade out as far as you can. I'm fortunate now that I have AC. I got this little cool space. But I spent years without something like this, you know. Yeah, the summer is just no fun, you know. You ask anybody that lives here, it's hard. So I don't think there's any homeless in Slab City because it's easy to build a home. It's easy. It's just hard to live in it. Unless you got some resources. got to get creative. If you want to make it in Slab City. I'm just thankful I got this set up now. It's not just for me, but for my cats and dogs, you know, it's so brutal. And for the neighbors' cats and dogs. My AC is open to any animals in Slab City that need to cool down. Sometimes there's no room in here at all for me. I get some little sliver of the bed. It's just dogs and cats. Not just my 3 dogs, but sometimes Dot, you know, her dog Joyce, she joins the party sometimes. And DNA's dog Buddy, he likes air conditioning too, so he shows up here. So yeah, it's the neighbors' dogs, Slab City dogs, all my cats, and myself appreciate this AC. So to anybody thinking about moving here, fantasizing about how much fun it would be to live in Slab City, it's really only fun during the winter months when the weather is tolerable. The summer is brutal and full of death. Death. People die. Every summer that I've lived here, people have died. So for the party people thinking about moving here, retiring here, do your best to have air conditioning. You know, it's not lost on me that in the summertime there's people out in the parks having picnics and partying. There's people out on the beach, and there's people literally walking around in direct sunlight. And in the summer months, I hibernate in this little capsule here. This is my summer. 7 feet by 9 feet. Until about 7:30 at night, then I can go outside and lay on my outdoor bed. But my summer, I'm just holed up in here in this space. I'm thankful for it, but I just know everybody's out enjoying their summer vacations, and I'm like not liking the summer at all. I like December and January and February. When you live in the desert, those are your favorite months. So yeah, I just want to stress that point. It's easy to build a home here, but it's hard to live in it. I mean, you really got to make it comfortable. Like I said, I paid my dues, man. You know, I sat out here with, first I had no power, then I had just a little bit of power, 12-volt fans and a 12-volt cooler, which did not work in the summer. The 12-volt cooler only kept my food cold in the wintertime, not the summer. Ice chest. A bag of ice every 3 days to keep my food cold. Every 3 days, 1 or 2 bags of ice. A squirt bottle and 3 or 4 12-volt fans that were about $13 a pop at Walmart. And then I graduated to a mister system, but it was sucking 5 gallons of water an hour. Felt good, but damn, I couldn't afford that. Yeah, some people have a fantasy about living in Slab City, thinking how great it would be. Well, I'm telling you, party people, 6 months out of the year, it's a level of Dante's hell I wouldn't wish upon my enemies. Do you understand me? Do you understand what I'm saying? I want to thank the person again for all the gifts, the power inverter, the cat food, the dog food, the Gatorade, and the ounce of silver. Man, that ounce of silver was really unexpected. I appreciate it though. I appreciate everybody, you know, that's getting something out of this content I create. I'm literally flying by the seat of my pants out here. Now, I don't really have an income. I'm 62. At 65, I collect Social Security. So I only got 3 more years. I mean, I collect early, but they'll penalize me so much. They're going to take too much out of the check. I can't afford to do that. I got to hold on until I'm 65. That's only 3 more years. I think I might be able to make it. As long as I make money in the wintertime selling my art and my stickers to the tourists. Peace and love, party people. Coming to you from my Apollo space capsule at the Cat Ranch, Slab City, just above the Mexican border in the Sonoran Desert. Y'all know how I do it. All right. Yeah, I can't close this out with letting, full disclosure, I've had 3 adult beverages. It's Saturday. Party of 1. Yeah, it's Saturday afternoon. I've had 3 adult beverages, a couple of hoagie sandwiches. It's been a good day. Peace and love. Blah, blah.